Hi, my name is Alvin Edges. Thanks for watching the episode of APTV. Today I got Frank Bazzano and Carmelo Bazzano. Yeah,
Right.
got it right. Okay, they're brothers, clearly. They run Alpha Barbers. There's 3 shops in the Melbourne CBD, and these guys have really taken the historic barbershop and just made it cool again. These are small business owners in the CBD that really put a lot of their own personal risk on the line to create a business in the Melbourne CBD and know the city intimately. They have some really good insight into how to run a small business, some advice, and their learnings over their journey. So you've been in the Melbourne CBD for about 13 years running Alpha Barbers.
Correct.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Having us, Elman.
Thank you, Alan. A pleasure.
Sweet. What would you tell yourself if you can go back to 2010?
Me personally, business-wise, I would have done it earlier. I would have jumped into business earlier. There's always that little fear, am I ready? But yeah, I would have done it earlier.
What stopped you from doing it earlier back then?
I don't know, maybe a bit of fear. I was overseas for a little while, but coming back, I think probably a bit of finance, but finance and probably a bit of fear. But yeah, if I could go back in time, I would have jumped in earlier.
And what got you over the line to do it then?
Well, my brother was in the trade as well. We were both ready. Our dads sort of pushed us, encouraged us.
Was your dad a barber too?
No, he's a plaster.
No,
Right.
no, just the thing. You just going. You're both in the trade. What are you waiting for? So, okay, and we'd work in different places, so we had a good round of what it takes, and so we go. Oh, let's give it a crack.
What would you tell yourself from 13 years ago?
Don't let the fear, make you overpower your decision. You know, if you really believe in what you're doing, go for it.
The fear of what? Failure?
Yeah, fear of failure and, all that uncertainty. Am I good enough and all that? All those questions. Yeah, as you know, Zell, when you opened your retail or your real estate, it's the same. When you do it, it'll be the best decision you ever make. But if you want to do it. Just don't let that.
It made it easier that there was 2 of us, so
Yeah, exactly.
you could
blame the other one.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. So we were we're lucky, we're fortunate that both brothers that were in the trade, and it was we're hungry. That was a big thing. We were hungry, and we jumped straight into it, and it's been no regrets. It's been great.
So you're business partners and brothers. Do you still beat the shit out of each other?
He's older than me.
No, he's my little brother, so I am we have
How do you get along?
It's been good. We don't work in the same shop, so it works well. Yeah. So initially, but we've got the same goals and all that. We have some heated debates, but it's always for bring the business forward. And we're very similar in a lot of ways, but we have a bit of point of difference. So it works. It blends both our characters, and it's worked well so far. But
What do you bring to the partnership?
I just enjoy coming to work, and when you enjoy coming to work, you find all the things that you become good at, and you just bounce off each other. But I think I'll just get better all the time.
I call it, he'd be the brains behind it. He's the one who, right, I've got a spot. He'll come to me, right, do the figures, make it happen. So most of the locations that as the one we stand in the front, it's my brother's found. Every time he rings me, I've got one, I'll shake him my head, not again. And then I come here, I goes, yep, he's right, let's do it. So then I'll come into it, go, right, let's see if it all adds up. And but he's probably the main driver in even standards in there, and I'm sort of,
I think it's really important to know as well, Zalman, that when you choose a location, this is for anyone else, choose a location that really inspires you, because if you're just going to go to a spot because someone says, oh, it's great business, great walking, traffic, it's not going to be enough, because there's going to be some tough times there. So really choose somewhere where every time you go into, you say, this is the spot, regardless of what happens. That really appeals to me. So that's what I would say.
So right now you have 3 stores and 11 staff.
correct.
Do you have too many stores or too little stores?
during COVID, I'd say too many stores.
Right now?
Right now, I think we're good. We're okay. Yeah, it's probably about
The number?
3. Yeah, around 3 is good. Yeah, I think it's a good number. But you're always ears and eyes are open for new and opportunities. But you do it. I like to think now after 13 odd years, you do things a bit smarter. So you're not jumping into everyone that comes out. I've got a location or whatever. So if something has to be really too good to refuse, that we consider it.
Yeah.
If not, but at the moment we're happy with 3. But
Do you agree you're happy with 3?
Yeah. Unless something really, well, I don't know. But who knows?
never say never.
You would do 10 if he let you.
No, not that.
I said never
That was
about
my old,
4, yeah.
that was my old self. Right before, no. But
What would your advice be to any small business owners watching this?
Definitely have a physical presence in your business. That's
So be there.
be there. Have to be there.
You can't watch from the cameras?
No, you can't. If you like a lot of they want to, not in the industry. You got to have a physical and presence in there, and hire good people. Not only skilled people, but good character people. That's very, very important. You don't have, they're both intertwined together. You don't have that, and then it creates problems. So
And Frank, what would your advice be to small business owners?
no, just go for it. Don't try to be anyone else. Just be your authentic self, and please, don't copy and paste another business, because it's boring as well. Be you and go for it.
and
If you believe in what you do, then don't let anyone else stop you. Yeah.
have a good leasing agent.
Yeah.
That's good. Can you recommend one? The biggest mistake you made along your journey?
I don't know if there were major mistakes. All our stores are still going, but we're probably, with our Melbourne Central store, it gave us a start, and we're forever grateful for it. But I think we stayed there 2-3 years too long in a shopping centre.
Was it you're too emotionally attached to it?
Not that. We never had any buyers, or we didn't put it out there. Yeah, so I'd say it was too. Yeah, we stayed there that few years too long.
Frank?
Well, I think for myself personally, until I got out of there, I working underground with no light was after so many years, it really had a toll on me, and I just found that was a bit, and it was really full on in the shopping centre. It was a great experience. I'm grateful for it, but I wouldn't. That's what I would.
Fair enough. What would you like to see more of as having 3 stores in the City of Melbourne, what would you like to see more of from the City of Melbourne Council?
Me personally, I think it would be that they have a bit more presence. Come and speak to us. Come in.
Walk in and...
Where
do you think they cut their hair now?
I don't know. We have politicians come in, so they're fine. We normally have a chat with them, but yeah.
They're working from home, or
I don't think they'd like the answer. I think that's why they don't go around the small businesses. But yeah, it's a great city. Look where we are. But it could always improve.
So just come in and introduce themselves, ask more questions.
Yeah, just see how all the small businesses are doing, what their challenges are, and then you can take it from there.
all together.
Yeah.
We need it vibrant again.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
getting there.
Vibrant today? We're now in 2023. Is it vibrant?
It's definitely better than the last 2 years, I can see. But there's certain days still that it doesn't. It's still not there. But there's certain nights where you go, "Wow, we're back," and then it's just not 7 days a week.
Right.
So that's what we strive for. That'll be great.
I think it's also we're nearly at Flinders Lane. It's not far away. It's such a
So it's far away from your pre-2018, 2019 numbers.
Not that far away, but we always want to strive to be better. So, but there's Rolls Elman. This is a great city. It's such a great city. So, let's hope it. It's been bigger and better things for Melbourne.
And your next barbershop, what will it look like? Is there any new designs, any new technologies that we can expect to see?
No, I'm not sure. If we do another one, we always learn from what you've done before. So we'd probably keep it, still like all our stores, it's invited. You walk in there and we always get complimented. So we'd sort of stick to that and just keep it very boutique-y and